Hello, I'm Sunshine. I'm your underwear addict. Welcome if you haven't been here before. Welcome back if you have. And here I will talk about underwear for a short amount of time, or I will talk a bit longer about underwear. I'm trying to do an count. I'm really working on that to not say that. So everything I say is not scripted. It is totally off the cuff. Hence there are a lot of uhs, ums, things like that. I am working on it. And I have totally lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. So I do reviews based on a full day of wear. Not all underwear I've discovered is meant for a full day of wear. And so I do try, if I've realized that for the pair of underwear, sometimes I don't necessarily know. I do try and keep that in mind and at least mention it, whether or not I know for sure if it's meant for a full day, things like that. So let's get started. Let's get started. I'm just here to get started. So today I'm going to review a pair of underwear by Gregg Homme. I will put the link in the description. These are called Voyeur briefs, and they are 60% nylon, 40% spandex. And let's get started. So let's see what they are. It's these lovely critters. So you can get a view all the way around. So I briefly wore them in the unboxing, which I think was my last video. And so I've worn these all day and I was quite pleasantly surprised. So as I mentioned in the last video, these ones, a lot of underwear, or at least some underwear, I shouldn't say a lot. I haven't tried that many yet. We're working on it, but I haven't tried that many yet. When they've got a pouch, we'll have a seam that can cut across. Yes, there is of course a seam, but most of the pouch comes from a seam that goes lengthwise. So they are much more comfortable rather than digging in. And other than a few times, because this elastic band is quite small, quite like it's not stiff or anything. Throughout the day, I almost felt like I was going commando. If you're not familiar with that term, it means not wearing underwear. So yeah, there were plenty of times where it was almost like, am I wearing underwear? Even though these are also bikini style, so they are much wider across. I normally will wear kind of regular briefs. I do like bikini briefs as well. Yeah, I hardly noticed these. So I highly recommend. I'm gonna say with this pair, I'm really not sure if they are meant for a full day or not. Gregg Homme does a lot of sexy underwear. They really do. If you're not familiar with them, you should definitely give them a look. Check out some of their stuff. It is a lot of fun. And they do stuff. I do have a pair of briefs, and they've got like cutouts in the side. So they'll do a lot of stuff where there's very sheer fabric or cutouts, things like that. They do a lot of unique and fun styles. So these are a bit more basic for them, but they're still a lot of fun and really, really super comfortable. I will admit though, the band here, I do feel a bit on the inside periodically, especially later on in the day. That's why I kind of go, maybe not for a full day, as now starting to feel it on the inside of the legs. But other than that, I was really, really quite, I'm very happy with these. They're a lot of fun. There are pictures on my Instagram as well. I do try and make sure the underwear that I'm reviewing, there are pictures there as well. Link will be in the description. And yeah, this is going to be a really short video because it's like, there isn't much else to say. They were super comfy, didn't move around. I didn't feel like this is the only reason I didn't fully think I was commando, because it's like things weren't moving of their own accord, even though it looks like they kind of are. It just feels very free, but still very, very contained. I know those are kind of opposites, but that is kind of how it feels. Yeah. So the material also, even though it is synthetic, very soft. You can probably hear this. Like, for some reason, my phone picks up sometimes the sounds really, really well. So yeah, I will do another spin. And a bit on the slow side. For the thumbnails that I use, I do a screenshot from the video, and that's how I get the pictures. So sometimes if I've stood still, I can get a better shot, and other times where I haven't paid attention, that I do want to go through and take a few pictures to use for the thumbnail. So I hope you liked the video. Again, links will be in description. I will also put the link for the store where I did buy them. It's a store, they're called Top Drawers. I really like them. They are really the only actual underwear store where I live, but there's of course, lots of stores that do carry underwear. So where I live, it's pretty easy to find. And of course, there's so many companies online. So yeah, hit the like button, the notification, all that fun stuff. I know you know how it works. For me, it's a bit of feedback. Also comment if there's something that you would like to see me wear and review, or if there's any particular styles that I haven't covered yet that you would like me to cover. Please leave a message. That's not it's not quite a message. Leave a comment down below. And I have recently discovered that I'm not the best at figuring out the YouTube studio where I get all the notifications and whatnot, because there was a special request from like a month ago. I will be doing that. I've found the request. So if I don't get to it, or if I don't respond, it's because I haven't found it. So you can always message me on Instagram. Yeah, so, but all those things not necessary. My biggest hope is that you enjoyed the video and that you have a great day. Bye for now.